Do you feel like the progression that you're trying to make in your life isn't really getting you anywhere? Maybe this could be either your weight, your academics, the time you sleep or wake up, or even your personal goals and dreams that you are trying to accomplish. Well, if that is currently what you feel right now going on, I just want to let you know that you are definitely not alone, and we all face this kind of way, one way or another, at some point in our lives. Currently, for myself, I feel like my life's kind of scattered in this way where I'm having my focus on different things that I'm wanting to accomplish all at the same time. This is like my habits, my time with friends, time with family, time with the Lord, and so much more different things. And because of the scatteredness of myself going in so many different directions, that's not even funny. Because of that scatteredness though, I think that either A, I have gone through this burnout stage because of going through so many different habits all at the same time, or B, I feel like maybe I've put so much pressure on myself to try to do all these different things best ways that I can, and every single day or every single week or month if needed be. While feeling this way personally on myself on these different goals and dreams and habits that I'm wanting to work on, I obviously can't help to feel that I am losing that direction of my life that I want to be at, but currently I'm not. And even if I'm working right now currently at a part-time job, I still feel like each day I'm going through, it's just like a day of the same thing over and over again with nothing really happening in my life. And again, if you relate to this, you're probably someone like me who definitely wants to be somebody who makes progression in their life on their goals and anything else that they want to work on. And you obviously can't help but to feel so disheartened when you realize you are in this kind of mindset and come to this realization that nothing's really changing in your life. Since I've allowed myself to be in this way for quite a bit of time, you might be wondering, well, okay, now that you come to this realization of where you are currently with your life, now what are you going to do about it? Well, I must say that at this current moment in time I'm recording this video, I'm still trying to get that figured out if I'm being honest with you guys. But I do have one thing that I would like to share that I've come to learn more so of this life lesson. And this is something that I've learned for the past few days myself. And that is figure out exactly where you want to be in your life and then make actionable goals on how to get to those places that you want to be. And honestly, not gonna lie, if you're someone like me who is watching productivity videos, time management, or self-improvement for that matter, then you're probably someone like me who has heard these different things like, yeah, I gotta plan and make actions about how to do things. And honestly, I've come to that realization lately, only because I haven't made much progress towards these different areas. But I just really only recently realized that there's such a very valuable thing when it comes to simply just making a plan and having those action goals on how to go about it. And I realize now it's so much more important now doing something like this than ever. To help give you guys like a better way of seeing this, imagine this kind of scenario. You are driving in a car and you are going to a place that you've never been before, but you've heard about, like you've heard it like during these different advertisements or things like that. Like this place is like a really cool place you want to be. This could be either like Disneyland if you want to go to Disneyland, or another country, or anything that you have never seen but you really want to get there. But instead, you don't use a map while you're trying to drive in your car, and you think, okay, yeah, I could totally try to figure out how to get to this place on my own. But eventually, while you're driving in that car, you're going to get different distractions that either happen outside of your car or inside of your car. And maybe at one point you might forget how to even drive your car. Maybe you have your gas run out slowly on you and your car because you haven't stopped to a gas station for some time. Maybe you have a tire blowout in one of your tires. Or maybe you just pull over to the side of the road and think, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get to this place I want to be, to the point that really you are just stopping completely on the side of the road, just stranded basically. And because of this scenario, this is exactly what my life is kind of like in a nutshell as of recently in this past year or so, where the gas that runs out represents in my life where I've gone through a burnout stage for a long amount of time. The tire blowout is where I've let maybe a certain habit fall out completely or just stop doing it altogether, and I just lost that direction of having that in my life, or in the car in this case. And pulling over to the side of the road of the car represents my life where it's like I've tried to put all these different goals and habits and dreams and things like that on a hold, like an actual stop hold, where it's almost like, do I even want to drive the car again? Because I feel like I've just stopped already anyways. I've already let certain things happen. I've let my gas run out. I've let my tire blow out. And I'm just pulling over to the side of the road where it's like, I don't even know if I want to get back into the car again and just continue driving to this place that I wanted to be in the first place. And after realizing this story is so much really well represented to what my life is currently at right now, I realized that if there's no direction on the place that you want to be, that you're not going to get to the place the right way. In other words, if you don't set goals to the place that you want to be in your life, you're not going to get there really in the correct mindset that you should be in whenever you're doing goals that would actually really help you grow as a person and be proud of yourself for doing these goals legit and getting there completely. And personally, I don't know about y'all, but it's like for me, I want to be proud and know like legit that instead of like cheating my way into it or trying to get to the place and not the right kind of mindset where I'm learning and growing and stuff, it's only going to hurt you in the end. And that's where I want to get there in the legit right way and know that I'm actually proud of these goals that I've actually been able to legit accomplish, and know that I've got there because of my hard work and dedication and consistency getting to these places, that eventually I will get to Disneyland or to another country in this case, of where I truly want to be. I hope this story helps you guys in your own life, and if this does relate to you, definitely comment down below how this story does relate to your life, and what do these different things of your car, in this case, represents in your life. If you guys enjoyed this video, a like would be very much appreciated, and please subscribe right over here for more content on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, have a good one, and God bless.